What's going on, everyone? Happy Thanksgiving. This is going to be a very quick Thanksgiving stream. I'm not even sure how long this is going to be. This might be like 5 minutes. I just wanted to hop on real quick because I have a second before I got to go to my own pickup footy game because you know that you have to play football before you start eating because once you start eating, you're done for like 48 hours. I'm not doing anything. I do have a couple videos that I could release as well, but then I was like, does anybody want to watch a takedown video of the Costa Rican national team on Thanksgiving? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's the vibe right now. Like, what about any Costa Ricans celebrating Thanksgiving? And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, Deadball TV uploaded, the goated creator. Let me see what he's cooking today. And it's just Costa Rica suck, period. And he's like, oh, well, there goes my Thanksgiving. That's what I'm trying to avoid. But I mean, if y'all want that, I could drop the Costa Rica vid right now. I could do it right now. We got a couple of y'all in the chat. Clip said, how early is it? It is 10:39 a.m. Texas time. I am back in Texas. Kev's in the chat. Kevin is in the chat. Different people. Prince saying that I hate Trinidad and Jamaica. Trinidad and Jamaica. Well, I guess Trinidad and Jamaica. No, I don't have any hate for either team. It was just mid qualifying, man. Straight mid. What do y'all what's everybody's menu for Thanksgiving today? I'll go through mine first and then I'll read some comments. Actually, what I'll say first is my favorite Thanksgiving plate, which is not the fried turkey. We fry our turkey, by the way. We do not put it in the oven, which I think the fried version is immaculate. I'm actually going to say my mom makes these like mashed sweet potatoes with like curry and marshmallows on top. It is the greatest. It is the greatest thing ever. She also makes this stuffing, but it's like chorizo stuffing. And it is god tier. But again, I cannot move or think or operate afterwards. So that's why I'm playing footy today. I know I'm going to show up to the field and I'm going to look at all the guys and I'm be like, we're all here just to burn calories, right? No one's going to be taking this too seriously. And I think they're going to be like, yeah, 100%. Belbula, what's going on, man? Happy Thanksgiving. What am I making you guys for Thanksgiving, Joey? I guess more content, more videos, I guess, and a 10-minute live stream. That's what you're getting from me for Thanksgiving. Farasso in the chat, sub Jack. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Same to you, bro. It's good to be back in Houston. Good to be back in the greatest state in the union, Texas. After leaving that hellhole of New York. No, I'm kidding. New York is great. It was cold though. Man, it was cold some days. But the weather is absolutely perfect here. Unc woke up so happy. Of course I did. It's Thanksgiving, man. It's Thanksgiving. I have another new Airbnb. If you guys can't tell, the background has changed once again. I never live in the same place for more than a week, which is good and bad. It can be exhausting at times, but it's okay. This is a very, very nice Airbnb. It's not far from my parents. Walkable to a lot of stuff, which is hard to find in Houston. We're not a walkable city. Will you make a live for the World Cup draw? That's a really good question. Michael from Michael Talks Football hit me up and asked if we should do a collab for this. The only problem is I will be staying in a hotel in New Orleans at that time. So I think I might be able to do it, but we have not finalized that. We're definitely going to do some sort of draw preview collab, but I don't know if we'll do the live together. And I don't know. I kind of thought it would be more fun to react to it blindly than it would be to do the live reaction. I don't know if you guys have a preference there. I can try to make the live reaction work if that's what y'all prefer. Ahmed, dude, I told y'all Kuwait was going to win. Dude, my Arab Cup play-in, I think I went 6 for 7. The only one I got wrong was Sudan lost to Palestine on penalties. It was the only one I got wrong. I said that Kuwait were going to make it. Kuwait making the quarterfinal, dude. I'm telling you now. I will be doing an Arab Cup preview video, I think, and I need to find out how to watch the games in the States. But I'm kind of excited for it, at least for the teams that are mainly domestic, anyways. Bro loves stuffing chorizo. 100%, dude. 100%. Where are you playing at? It's just a field downtown. Happy Thanksgiving, Tingus Pingus. Texas buddy, dude, it's amazing. What other streams coming up? That's a good question. I need to get back into the club football world. It's been very, very intense the last 2 weeks with the international break and moving. I mean, guys, I moved 4 times in the last 2 weeks, which in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'm very thankful that I get to do that I get to move around and see different places. But it's hard to sit down and watch some football, guys. I didn't watch a second of Champions League football this week. I don't know. The only thing I know is that Spurs lost. That's the only thing I know. And then I think Bayern Munich won because I saw Harry Kane all over my timeline. But I don't know what the score was. Those are the only things that I've seen. So I want to get back into club football. It's just with the holidays here, with the World Cup draw coming up, with the Arab Cup about to start. It's like, when do I sit down and do this? Do I even want to do that? I don't know. Thoughts of Incampié at Arsenal so far? I think he's been good. Incampié is a beast. I've only watched maybe 6 or 7 Arsenal games this season. In the North London Derby, I thought he was good, though, this past weekend when we got absolutely smacked. That was the last full club game that I watched, and it was disgusting as they cooked us. Unk got that crypto money now. It's a different setting each time. I wish I had that crypto money, but still not yet. What do you think of Barca and Liverpool sucking right now? I think it's an overreaction. We haven't even made it to Christmas yet. See what happens after the break. If they're still trash by like Valentine's Day, then we start having sack conversations. But I'm very protective of managers generally, unless it is going so horribly wrong it cannot be defended. Which you could say that about Liverpool right now, but Slot won the league last year, so I'm giving my man some protection. When are you coming back to Uzbekistan? That's a great question. I really do need to go home again and just hang out, see family. Probably after the World Cup. That's when I'm going to try to go to Uzbekistan. Holy luxury penthouse room. This is really not a luxury penthouse room. I'm staying in a bungalow, basically. But it's a nice bungalow. I have no complaints. Would you swap Santi Jimenez for Promise David? Ooh, that's interesting. I think Milan would swap Santi Jimenez for Promise David. I haven't seen enough of Promise David to convincingly say yes, but I like him a lot. And I think Santi's been abysmal for a long, long time. But I think Milan would say yes. Happy Thanksgiving, Christian. Same to you, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Bayern lost. Oh, well, then why was Harry Kane all over the timeline? Okay, never mind. Interesting. That's a case of expectations being circumvented. Arsenal give them haram ball. Yeah, well, Arsenal's not very fun to watch, but my God, it's been effective, right? You can't really say otherwise. Tigres got cooked. Yeah, I saw that Mora got a goal. Yeah. I don't know. Did you watch Yunus Musa's Atalanta destroy Frankfurt? I did not. I have not watched anything, man. Anything at all. Roberto in the chat. Shout out to him. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. I'm thankful for Jack and his hot takes. Thank you for that. I will be dropping more hot takes. My next video about Costa Rica is a hot take. Do people watch YouTube on Thanksgiving? I don't know. I was thinking about releasing it tomorrow. Y'all want it today or y'all want it tomorrow? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Chandler. I'm going to let y'all decide. Y'all want it today? Y'all want it tomorrow? The 50 people in the chat, I will let you guys pick. Football knowledge fell off, dude. It fell off hard. Mine is in the gutter right now. I have so many match replays that I need to watch. Y'all want it today? Okay. All right. I'll drop it today. I'll drop it at like 3 o'clock. I feel like maybe most people, you know what? Maybe I'll drop it at noon. Yeah. I'll probably drop it at noon. Let me see. Any other channel updates? I gotta leave pretty soon. I just want to jump on and say happy Thanksgiving to a few of y'all before I gotta dip. Lengua de la Liga, we're working on some stuff there, getting that back. Got a couple collabs planned. Hopefully, a couple collabs covering Asian football. I do want to start moving towards AFCON a little bit as well. My plan is to watch a couple replays of some of the qualifiers of the big teams. I don't have time to like learn about the smaller teams participating, with all due respect, and just see if I can cover the tournament a little bit. But it will be casual, guys like Michael Maher, they'll be covering it much more extensively than me. So I would recommend checking them out. But I mean, if y'all want to hear an African casual's thoughts on AFCON, then I can deliver that. Which is interesting because AFCON was the first tournament we covered on Deadball TV. We launched the channel like in November. So probably the channel's birthday is coming up. And the AFCON was like the first content pieces we really started doing. Me, Jake, and Connor back in the day. What a time. What a time to be alive. Football Asada collab win. I've collabed with them several times. Dude, we've done like TikTok collabs, like TikTok live collabs. I've never done a TikTok live collab with anybody else. I think it was after the Nations League. I think it was after Honduras beat us, or maybe it was USA 3, Mexico 0 in the semifinals. It was like on the back of something bad, and we jumped on IG Live and TikTok Live and we talked about it. What is Maher's channel? It is African Five-A-Side podcast. It is really, really good, really high quality. I'd love to collab with him again someday, but I feel like I got to get my African ball knowledge up. I feel like I'm just going to get cooked. And you picked the worst AFCON, the COVID one. Yep, 100%. 100%. That AFCON was not entertaining. The best thing about that, if I recall, is Algeria getting grouped. I found very interesting. That was exciting. But like the games weren't good until the last match day when I think Ivory Coast beat the crap out of them 3-1. But before that, it was dead, man. It was completely dead. K-pop in the house. Yeah, I just saw Jake recently. He's doing well. Eventually, I'll be able to afford his hourly rate and get him back on the channel, but just not now. That man costs too much right now. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it there because I gotta get my girlfriend a Thanksgiving latte, and I could use some caffeine before the game, and then I gotta stretch because I'm almost UNC status. Some of you guys think I'm already UNC status, and if I don't stretch my calf, I'm in big trouble, and then I won't be able to eat 3 pounds of fried turkey like I plan to. So happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. Yes, girlfriend. Yes, YNM67. I live with my girlfriend. She is here in the other room. So happy Thanksgiving to you're not gay. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. If that's the definition that you're asking me, then of course. But no, I'm a straight heterosexual male, which I guess makes me the enemy to certain people. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy in every upcoming Hollywood movie. It is what it is. You can contact my agent for casting roles. No, but seriously, happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. I appreciate you and all the support you guys have on the channel. We're almost at 22K subs, which is awesome. Feel like the growth has been super high recently. And as soon as things chill a little bit more, I got two more moves in the next week and a half. After that, we'll be able to get back to some more like regular live streams and stuff like that, and get more of the guys on. I know Elijah is trying to come back on the channel. We'll get him. We'll get him back soon. Michael and I haven't chopped it up about Africa or Asia in like a month. It's embarrassing. We got to do that. So there's a lot on the way. There's a lot on the way. You're not the enemy, Jack. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So this guy isn't a gay Panamanian. I'm a Panamanian government employee. And I do have a video about that on the way. But no, I do not play for that team. I support that team, but I'm not on the roster. We're just gonna put it like that. Will you speak about Asia today, Sam? I don't really have much to say about Asia right now. I don't really have much to say. I don't think they're celebrating Thanksgiving over there. Um, so that's kind of it. I'd love to go to Asia, but I won't have much to say about them until probably the Arab Cup when I start talking about some West Asian teams. But that's it. No, I'm in Houston. I'm back in Houston. Am I in the CAA? On that note, guys, we're going to end the stream. Again, happy Thanksgiving to all of you, your loved ones. Make sure you all eat at least 180 grams of protein today, mainly from turkey, so that you make those sweet, sweet holiday gains. I will be back on the channel with more content very soon. I appreciate all the support from you guys. I'll see y'all later.